American hunter Bill Urseth and outfitter Bevan Bowles are after a pair of the world's biggest ducks, the king-sized paradise ducks of New Zealand. The richly watered marshes of the South Island are perfect habitat for these shell ducks. It's a special duck because the drake tends to be as pretty as the hen. And unlike your average carefree duck, the paradise duck likes to pair off semi-permanently. That's why Bill's trophy goal on today's hunt is a matched pair. For a guy like Bill, who has shot thousands of ducks, the trick here is to remember that because of their size, they often appear deceptively close to the experienced duck shooter. At 4 to 6 pounds, they look like big fat targets, like a muscovy or a Canada goose, and they can prove just as frustrating.
And don't come back.
Bevan has a pretty mixed bag of decoys and calls. There are no paradise duck calls as such, so Bevan relies on a variety of American duck and goose calls, proving even with ducks, it's not what you say, but the way you say it. If your call is good and your set looks real, paradise ducks cooperate by committing and approaching aggressively. By day 2, Bill is getting the hang of these mega ducks who feed the fertile fields. He's shooting number 5 shot, big for most ducks, but just right for the paradise. Bill's hunting partner in the other Bandito outfit is New Zealand's top outdoor runner, Greg Morton. An approaching harrier hawk doesn't flare off until he's right on top of the shooters. It's a sign that their camo is really working.
Good shot, Bill. Well, it's not often you get 2 females like that rather than a male and a female. These are paradise duck. Usually they travel in pairs. And the male's got the black head, female's got the white head. The male would be totally black on the chest. This chestnut and the white head, very distinctive to the female bird.
Are they totally unique to New Zealand, or?
Yes, they've been when the first European settlers came here. These were one of the staple food items for many of them, because they were here in large numbers.
Yep.
They're actually a shell duck, which means they benefit from large areas of grass.
Sure.
So as the bush has been cleared, the paradise duck has benefited.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a bigger duck than this.
That's probably that shell duck thing, which means it's comparable to somewhere between a mallard, drake and a goose, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, here's here for example is a mallard drake, and you can see that for the size that we typically are dealing with, you can see that this is a substantially smaller bird in both weight and as well as body size. That was a good day.
Good day, Bill. Any day duck shooting's a good day.
You got that right. Yeah, you got that right.
Well, as you could probably tell, Greg Morton, the outstanding outdoor writer in New Zealand, and myself just had a ball hunting waterfowl with Bevan Knowles in New Zealand. The paradise duck are very special, and we got in a very good shoot on those that day. We also got some mallards. Overall, though, the paradise duck is what it is that you really go for. This is a male paradise duck. This is the prettiest, largest duck on earth. I'm not sure if you can really tell by proportion, but again, my arm against this bird, extremely large. There were times in the footage, of course, you could see where the paradise duck next to the mallard made the mallard look very, very small. These birds are exceptionally beautiful, and they are quite plentiful in New Zealand. I would recommend that anyone seriously thinking about waterfowl hunting in New Zealand give us a call. We'd be glad to talk to you about it. It's more affordable than you probably think, or it's a great opportunity to mix waterfowl shooting in with your big game hunting. Remember that here you've got red stag, chamois, tar as the big three, but you also have spectacular goats, rams, some excellent pig hunting, and now you mix in the waterfowl, or you decide to do some fishing, and you've got a trip that you will not forget. You can give us a call, if you would, about New Zealand, or go to www.horseandhunt.com. We prefer to talk with you, though, because we've got some great ideas for a trip that I think you'll thoroughly enjoy. I'm Bill Urseth with Horse and Hunt Adventures. I sure appreciated Bevan Knowles and Greg Morton in this great hunt. We are where the adventures never end.